To redemption. Excuse me. Baby got gas again. So bad lately. I really think it's the beer. It's just making me burp a lot. I'm trying not to burp into the microphone because that's not amusing. It's not funny. All that good stuff. Okay. And there's advertisements on my chat. Awesome. All right. So let's see. Where did we leave off? Oh, God, that's right. Okay. We're doing the Pooba thing, and we're going to try and make some money. Money, 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 money. What time is it? It's 8:28. Okay, well, yeah. So I ate up the right amount of the day to try and make this happen. That's why I came here tonight. Now, I did pretty poorly last time. Last few times. Okay, so I start off with 33 lira. We're going to try and change that, right? But not with the meh. We can't really change it with the meh, can we? Regardless of what I'm supposed to be doing, which is being like, well, I'm just going to fold. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm going to see if I can't hold out for a better card collection. A bad Mimi. Yep, nope, folding. Done. I may not be able to make as much lira as I want. Let's just say I just want to run off with like 75. I want to run off with 75 minimum. That seems like a good point to work with. But Pooba in general can be a good way to make some quick cash. It's, however, never really guaranteed. But you're guaranteed not to win if you have a bad Mimi. So let's everybody ante up. See what's going on. And I get another meh. Check, check. She's smiling. Kit folds. I'm the one with a meh. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. See, all these nasty cards I keep getting, like, in the last game I did, and in this game, it's because of my low gaming skill. If it was higher, I would be getting better cards, but I think 75 lira is going to be a lofty goal to get. What? Wait, I wasn't even paying attention. How did I win? That has to be a record. Ah, yes, a womp. You can see exactly how happy I am about this. Who's dealing? Is it me? No. Thomas Kent is dealing. Sosi is quite pleased with himself. Joel is doing whatever. Let's just call, discard, and then see if we can't get something better than a womp. It's hard to do worse than a womp, unless I get a meh. Let's see. Oh, awful. Just awful. All right. Yeah. Let's just check. So far, I think I'm down 3 lira total. Man, I would be doing better killing drats in a basement. I feel like the last game, like, I think I tried Pooba twice, and I actually ended up winning, like, up to 70 lira or something. And that was all right. Got another womp. Let's check. Check. Bet 2. Bet fam. Church, bro. She's exceptionally happy with herself. Let's stay in the game. Alright, discard. And I get him. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Dude. Wait, come back here. I wasn't done with you. Check. I mean, I'm just going to cancel. Or fold, rather. I'm going to be like Rosie O'Donnell's sides and just fold. We got a BB. Yep. Thank you for all your lovely lira. And I have a meh. Man, this is just miserable. I'll call you on two. Who's got the Grand Poobah? Yeah, we're all getting new hands. Discard. I have a good meh. Two. I'll meet your two. Yup, good Mimi. Meh. I'm like several levels down. Oh, that went nicely. Jesus. Okay, that's just not happening tonight, man. Round 6, down to 13 lira. I do have a Mimi, so I'm just going to stick in it. I mean, Fizzbin can beat that, and so can a Poobah. But from what I've seen the other players get, this has a chance. That's call 2. Lost to a good Fizzbin. I have a Grand Poobah. And of course I only have 8 lira left. Let's push our luck. I hope. Oh boy. I need more cash. Alright, give it to me. Don't bet more than 2. Yay! Thank you for all your generous contributions to the Sean O'Connor Retirement Fund. Alright. Still haven't broken even, but at least we're back in the game. And I have a Womp. Check. So 75, I guess, was a very, very enthusiastic. No, I didn't want to hang on to the good Womp. I clicked on the wrong thing. Check. I mean, who are we kidding? It was just going to go down to a meh. He won with a meh. I win again, naturally. And I have a meh. Come on, man. It's as dull as dishwater. Discard. Got a meh. Of course I did. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this last hand. And if I don't at least, like, get my money back, I'm just going to load a game, play a single match of Puba, bet as little as I can, unless I just happen to have an amazing hand, and then move on with the game, because I can't sit here while y'all are feverishly watching me have fun. And I have a Grand Puba. So it looks like I'll just win this round, and then we'll be good to go. What an indulgent waste of time. Just to end up like, I think 5 lira down from where I started at. I'm gonna hold him. Well, everybody's feeling pretty cocky or pretty penisy, as we like to say in the business. And the business is what we like to say for the business that I work in, which is the penis business. For a living, I sell Reese's Penis Butter Cups. Alright, after all that, I think I won like 9, whatever. That's the last hand? What a shame. I was just starting to take all your money. Oh well, there's always next time. Attention everyone, it is now curfew time and I expect you all to return to your dorm rooms immediately. No exceptions. What a good day. I aced my test. I came back to my depressing roommate, who still hasn't cleaned up his room. What's new? Hey, Alias. Write any new songs today? Let's try and cheer him up. You seem kind of down. Maybe if you played a cheerier tune on your pipe, it would make you feel a bit better. All right then, Mr. Strong Sad. You just be a sad sack over there. It's getting late. Why don't you try and get some sleep? Why don't you stop playing that so then I can get some sleep then? It's kind of getting on my nerves at this point. Let's study some lessons. Actually, wait. I don't need to. I didn't have class today. Well, I did have class, but there's nothing to study for. I mean, sure, my smarts can go up. Alrighty, Rudy Tooty Fruity. Heading on over here, boss. And we're in sneaky Pete mode. You can't see me, Mr. Turk, Mr. Jerk, Mr. Turk the Jerk. I'm gonna go kill all the trats. Rip out their guts, throw them in the air so they splat. I will make enough money so I can buy a new mat. A for my cat. A for my cat. Then I might go to the teacher's lounge and steal all from you. What you think about that? Let's open the door. The young master is here. Perhaps he has come to hunt the dangerous strats for poor Gregor. Oh, you know I have. I have come down here to do 2 things. Let's check my health. Not die and murder everything in my way. Yeah, you know what? Let's shop here. And I still cannot... I don't have any traps. Can't buy any traps. See you later. I will see you on the beach. Good hunting. Ah, yes, beautiful. There's no drat over here. Sometimes he spawns, sometimes he does not. Whoa! Where the drats at? There they are. Whiff. Nope. Whiff. Okay, first of all, those were not whiffs. Second of all, y'all are gonna kill me if y'all keep it up like that damage. Whiff! Whiff! Come on now. Whiff. Whiff. Use item. Man, these chances are bad. Well, I tried to do the right thing. You are lucky that Gregor rescued you from the wine cellar when he did. The drats had almost killed you. Totally in a body cast and everything. But a few hours later, I'm good to go. Oh, when was this saved? I am curious. No. Okay. So entering that room, I thought I was safe. Faculty lounge key. Oh boy. So guess what we get to do? And don't worry. Since my character is so terrible at the game, I'm just going to play single round and then quit. Be like, well, that was that. How about that? What a fun night. What good fun. Antsy up. All right, all right, all right. We're not going to do this long, I promise. Unless by some miracle something amazing happens, which I don't think it will. Alright, I'll call you. I mean, a bad Mimi's not a great hand, but I think for our skill level, it's not hideous. Alright, well, the Mimi went up a little bit. So it's a better hand. Check. Check. Check alligator. Alright. No, we're staying in the game, man. We're staying in the game. And I lost to a bad Fizzbin. And actually I lost to a Pooba. Congratulations to her. Yay, I get to haul on my swag. Alright, let's quit. Sorry, but I think I'm done for tonight, folks. And we're back to where we were. Let's blaze on through this conversation with Mr. Sadsack. What if I offer him a rose? Well, he certainly liked that. What's new? Oh, I told him to stop playing. I'll offer you the fine wine. And let's, I guess, go train, or let's go pick some locks. I really got I got to get my lock picking skills up. I'm pretty sure thieves are into that stuff, right? Disbarred bards. My tremendous apologies. Supposedly, these are the ones to start with. And it's good to examine them because sometimes you get a perception bonus. Pick the lock. So the locks on the table will be the easiest to pick, so that way your character won't be so frustrated. Or you can mess with several different ones. I'm not sure, to be quite honest. It's still locked. Why do they make it so difficult to pick locks? Probably to keep people like you out of it. Crap! I can't get this lock to open. If practice makes perfect, then why can't I open this dumb thing? Let's see. Tool use, 16. That's still pretty miserable. One of my lowest stats, actually. Next to charm, my moxie usually was my lowest one. It's still pretty bad. Let's try a locker. See, we got that perception bonus. Practice lock picking for an hour. Not gonna make it in, I guarantee you that. Easy. Easy there. Ooh, I think I might be able to get one more. Nope. And my sneak skill. Stealth skill could go up. This is the most boring part. Actually, I can make it more exciting. So the goal before I go to class tomorrow, actually there is no class, so I'll just have to go hit up the paladin before I go eat, just like normal. Ah, goodness. Is this what they mean by getting a higher education? I think so. I think so. Stealth is increased. And thus we are closer to being a Grandmaster Thief. Alright. I haven't been in the Hall of Heroes yet. Listen at the door. Nothing. I didn't expect to hear anything, but we practice anyway. It does take a few minutes, I believe. But it helps our perception. Ah, yes. There's our Lion Tor friend. What is this? Someone carved the words Perlusum tenebris frangimus into the marble on this mantle. It looks really old. Probably when they first built this place. Let's take the mantle. It would take a major wrecking crew to remove this mantelpiece. I'm pretty sure the headmaster would not approve of such things. Indeed, you are correct. He's probably the headmaster, but... Wait, what's this? This looks nice. Let's examine the relief. It's a very intricate relief of a shield flanked by 2 knights. The words, "Keep life true," are etched into the shield. Something feels odd about it, but I can't quite place it. Move the relief. How do you move a relief? The relief is heavy. It doesn't move. This is the famous adventurer's items. Surprised they haven't been gilded. It's locked. Let's pick the lock and get to it. No good. Still locked. I believe I can still keep trying it, but then it counts against my time and doesn't give me the bonus. These are items from the Mycenaean civilization that ruled over Sardonia eons ago. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's locked. It's still locked. Why do they make this so hard to do? Let's check the couch. We keep finding money in couches. Maybe this is no exception. Hey, who left a hat pin in here? Crystal ball. Did I ever mess with the crystal ball? Ugh, this thing is as heavy as a lead weight. Probably because it's lead crystal. If there was a joke there, I missed it. Wonder if this is a sort of crystal ball that you look into and see things like flaming evil eyes or little girls with ruby slippers. Eeny, meeny, chilly beany, the spirits are about to speak. Alas, it doesn't sound like anyone is listening. I guess it's just a fancy light. I'm gonna think that you're perhaps right. The plaque says that some of these items are the castle's past. A stone from the Chaos Gate, pearls from the Gog Temple, the death mask of an ancient king, and a medal of honor for someone named Rufus Red McMurtryre. I hate it when there's too many R's around syllables. Let's open it, and it's locked. What a shock. No way I can pick this without better lock picks. He didn't even bother to try. What a lazy man. Then again, that's kind of why he's here, isn't he? Let's look at the display cabinet. From what it says, the items in the display are the very ones seen in the portrait right behind. It's devoted to Sir James Horace Wim. These are his breastplate, horseshoes, and bridle. It's locked. Still need better lock picks. Let's take a look at the painting. There's the breastplate, girdle. According to the plaque, this is Sir James, one of the founding knights of the Luminar and one of the builders of this very castle. I'm surprised he doesn't get a statue. What about his fine horse? His beautiful, fine horse. According to the plaque, this display celebrates the life and love of Leo the Lionhearted. The items here are his favorite brush and his favorite pillow and favorite bone. An entire display cabinet devoted to a dog? He must be some special canine. I can't imagine they would work too hard to keep an old bone in there. Got it. So I can take the brush, I can take the bone, or I can take the pillow. No. Let's give this some thought here. If you were a dog, you probably like being brushed. And you probably loved your favorite, like, thing to sleep on, but, you know, truly don't care about the brush, truly don't care about the pillow, more care about that oral fixation of the bone. I don't want to mess around with some dog's old bone. It's a very personal thing to a dog. He'd probably bite me for it. Then again, he'd probably be really happy to get the bone back. What? I don't need a brush. I like the messy hair look. Besides, it's covered in dog fur. Can I take the pillow then? What? Good as a dog-haired covered pillow. No thanks. But you won't take the bone. Ah, okay. And then he says the qualifier. I don't have any use for this right now. But we will have a use for it later. And I'll give you a hint. It's the bone. Just I'm a bit confused. It wouldn't just let me take it beforehand. So I really wanted to finish this before Lori and Corey got into their thing, but... Wait, what? But I don't think I'm going to have time for it. I can't pick the lock. It's getting really late. It's time for me to go to bed. I feel you, brother. It feels good to sleep in since there's no class. I think I'm a nice large breakfast today. Nothing like a leisurely breakfast without the rush off to Raj, or disbarred Bard's class, is there? Yeah, I'm heading into town today to go check in on the inn and get away from here, so I better get going. What about you, Thomas? Are you going to go hang out in the library all day today? I will be heading to Galagari today, too. I need a few different shoes if I'm going to improve my cushion shade skills. Some other bards and I are going to go to do some busking today. Maybe we'll make some money. Busking, for those in the U.S. Most of you in the U.S. don't know what that word means. It's basically when you do play for money on the side of the road or whatever. What of you, Sean? Are you going to town today, too? I'm gonna be snarky. If you've seen one major metropolis, you've seen them all. Actually, Caligari isn't the major city of Sardonia. The capital city at the North Island, Sassari, is much, much larger, and they are very different places. Thank you, Mr. Travel Guide. Mr. Travel Guide, indeed. Well, everybody, have fun in town. I'll just, you know, be here. Working on my game skills. Actually. Working on my stealth skills. Healed pretty nicely over the night. Let's see. Let me take a look at this here. Fitness is great. I mean, I'm not doing hideous. Smart's 34. I mean, okay, so fitness is my highest. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Throwing is my highest. That's good. I can probably stop training it, though. I think at this point, it's about fine. Inventory. Ooh, well, I did just save it. Let's just go see if I can kill some drats. Sounds exciting, yeah? Listen to the door. Okay. We've seen that text before. Gregor's down here, so let's go ahead and do some hunting indeed. So that way we can get our kills in, then we can go see the paladin, get healed, and then maybe kill some more drats. Only after we throw a bunch of crap at them. Get these skills up. Oh, wow. One hit, one kill. Ready to die, but never will. Swing! And let's try it again. Let's get a twofer. No, I guess I got a critical on him last time. Booyah, sucker. Yeah, if you start... Oh, wow. I was actually about to talk about this. If you do this quite a bit, then he starts to call you out on it. You know, hunting drats is getting to be a bit tiresome. There's got to be a better way to make some lira around here. And there certainly is. Maybe he has a point. Listen at the gate. Perception increased. Lovely. Examine the gate. It's solid. Whatever. Oil it. Don't want to deal with it. The other room, I don't like to oil the door. Because maybe I want to get ambushed by like 5 drats. Because maybe I want the experience or I want the drat pelts. It's an easy burst of quick money. Let's go back here. And sweet. Moxie increased. How does Moxie get increased? And I feel like there's no more drats. Okay. Wait a minute. Anything in these barrels? They're hidden in the corner. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. Should have known that. They should have known I was going to knock. I'm walking around here and everything. All right. Listen to the gate. See if that... I might... There might be something moving around on the other side. Then again, I won't know for sure until I go in there. Oh, right. Let's zoom out so I can see any threats. Any drats? No drats. Okay. Maybe I can... Let's oil these hinges. It's always a good idea to make sure that the gate that leads to a dangerous place will open smoothly when you need to run away through it. There. A slick gate is a quiet gate. Let's pick the lock. Let me through. Please, 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 please. Blah. I've got to keep practicing locks. All right. Okay. I really want through. So while I agree with him that there's a better... Oh, dear. Oh, me, oh, my. Let's go ahead and smack him down. Glancing blow. And whiff. Glancing blow, I'll take it. Use item. Trap. This is why I like traps. Because he's dead, and I'm not going to take any damage. It really speeds things up. It saves you health. It's really pretty useful. Can I pick this lock or at least get the experience off it? Okay, it's a very difficult lock. Gotcha. This is the part where we want to just kill a bunch of drats. Listen at the gate. I hear drats more than one, maybe more than two. Better be prepared for a fight. Oh, let's just roll on in there. Drats are on me. Probably should have saved before I did this. Actually, I have enough health. I'm fine. Oh, I say as I get criticaled. Criticaled twice. Okay, trap him. So that's one incapacitated. Oh yeah, they also take damage while that's going on. So that's cool. So he broke free. He's dead in one hit. Oh, this is a dangerous game I'm playing. Oh, thank goodness. Parts is parts. Great, now I've got drat guts on my knee. I wish Gregor would find something else to eat, like maybe some fresh fillet of saucy or a big juicy turk duckin. Wow, I almost missed that one. How clever. What good humor? What good humor? Sorry, I keep thinking of Joe Swanson. Wait, did I do that? I'm doing it again, because I'm going to fight a couple more drats. Oh, darn it. And that's why we saved. At least my defense went up. Can't escape, can't do nothing. Gotta wait, watch this part. Apologies. Yeah, drats almost killed me. I know. It's fine. What time is it? 12:11, man. I still got a lot of the day for training and doing whatever I like. Which is going to be playing games in the rec room. Because it's better than training. Alrighty. Let's just go ahead and cheat, mate. What? Why did he kill me? How did he get to attack? It was still my turn, yo. I was using my trap. All right, for real now, though, yo. Let's go over here. Just to be super duper safe. And give him what for? And what for is another dagger. Yeah! Defense went up even though I wasn't even hit. I'll take it. If my mother could see me now, she would be sick to her stomach. I'm sure. She probably wanted you to grow up to be a painter. Perhaps work at the bank and get fat. Maybe give up your hopes and dreams just for the amusement of your partner. Be like, if you really love me, you'll give up everything you love. It's like, well, if you love me, why would you make me do that? And then, you know, we start getting into it. And then I just realize I can't do any better than her, so I just kind of stick with her. These stairs are tiring me out. Could it be the freshman 15? You wish. Good. So glad, as Gregor, to see that you were not yet eaten by the drats. Wait, what do you mean by yet? That better be slang for Yeti. Found these in a dungeon.
Very good work, Master. Master Sean. Please come back if you find any more Dratsa brooches in the dungeon. I'm happy to buy them from you.
So we got 38 total. Let's shop at the store. Nothing good yet. I have a feeling when the new semester starts tomorrow that there there will be some nice new things to buy from Joel. Maybe I want to have money for him. Let's leave the room. All the stair climbing is becoming unstairable. It's not even clever. If that was Reddit, you would get a downvote. Oh, no. Come back. Video game. Thank you. I don't know, it'd be a downvote unless it was like a link to, reference to Legend of Zelda. Oh boy. I used to really like Reddit a lot, and then now it's just kind of gotten really annoying. And rumor has it that a lot of the things that are going on about it are because they have YouTube and McDonald's as promoters now, so they've got to clean up a bit. I'll believe it, because it's certainly taken a drastically different direction. When I got there, it was like a free exchange of ideas. It was very cool. Now it's just like, all right, everybody. We're all going to upvote the same thing we already have been upvoting for the past 7, 8 years. No thanks. Like, if I have to see that stupid Legend of Zelda, my dude, I named my character my dude. No, you didn't, number one. Number two, come on, man. This thing is like 8 years old at this point. Bitching about free entertainment. Anyways. I know it's free, but I want a refund. Alright, let's read the book. Yes, there are a couple new pages to read. Viliana, Mortai, and Aquino intone the last words of the ritual of closing. Sir Hans, Sir Jamis, and Wim fought valiantly to drive back the Dark One to the Chaos Realm. Suddenly, Gorgoloth reached out a tentacle and seized Viliana. As it dragged her toward the gate, it fed upon her soul. With a mighty spell, Mortai blasted the tentacle, tearing it asunder. Sir Jamis and Sir Hans closed the gate, banishing the Dark One back to the Chaos Realm. But Viliana, she lay lifeless upon the ritual floor in a pool of ichor. Despite the power of Mortai's magic and Sir Jamis' faith, they could not restore the seeress soul. And that's all I can read for now. At least let me know if they save Viliana. Not all heroic tales have happy endings. Gotta start running now. And I want to check my stealth. I feel like stealth has gone up. Throwing has gone up. Climbing. Combat. Tool use. Luck. Moxie. Moxie's doing okay. Health is doing miserable. What was I looking for? Oh, yes, stealth. And stealth is getting to that point. I guess I really should under circumstances, but I'm not sure I want to. Hello? There's nothing behind the painting. No secret doors, no hidden dog kennels, and no ghosts, and no slavering lords of darkness. I'm glad about that last part. This looks like... Let's examine the painting. This looks just like an ordinary painting of a dog. A friendly, happy sort of dog. The plaque says that this is Leo the Lion-Hearted. I guess he's a brave dog, too. Why do I get the feeling that Leo is sad and lonely? Sorry, Leo. There's nothing I can do for you. If I can ever find a way to make you feel better, I'll be sure to let you know. Weird. I'm going around talking to paintings. And they're talking back. Sorry, Leo. I know you're a good boy, and I'll find a way to make you feel better. How spooky. It's Halloween, we get to be spooky. Listen to that painting. It's really weird, but I hear panting. And one sad and noisy dog whine. Oh, it's ripping me up apart, my heart. Just like that Motley Crue song, Rip Apart My Heart. Oh, no, wait, it was Kickstart My Heart. Right. Right. Tracking. Tracking. Let's listen at the door. Open the door. And get in on them games. Play solitaire. Card theory. 30 minutes at a time and my stats still go up. That's amazing. There's a buffet here. What? Look at the objects on the shelves. There's a box of cards and poker chips and a jug of cold spring water. This is awful luxurious. Beginning to think the house must take a cut. Let's look at the shelves. These shelves seem to be mostly for the use of the card players. I'm guessing one of the faculty likes to play too, or the school wouldn't be catering to players like this. Yeah. Indeed, you may be correct. Let's get that agility and gaming and I think luck up. Actually, what is my gaming? I forgot gaming was a skill. Okay, 26. So yeah, gaming and luck help out a lot at Pooba. Yep, he's all snookered out for the day. Can I do anything to the rack? Oh, no. Womp. Let's practice darts, get that throwing and gaming up. Okay, this should be enough time for me to max out all the games in the game room. And then still go get healed. If she's working today. It's all on the wrist. I think I'm getting a little bit better. And don't tell me that supper is like right around the corner. We're at 6. Yup, maybe. Let's listen at the door, and I hear nothing. I see nothing. I am nothing. 4:41, I better hurry. So, I mean, okay, let's talk about the bathroom in the game. I can go there and take a shower anytime I want, but I don't notice anything ever changing with me. Maybe it raises my health. I can't tell. I should save and give it a shot. Listen at the door. Open the door. 4:55. Okay, I think we only have enough time to make it to here. I mean, actually, I could have made it to one of the other ones, but whatever. It's fine. It's getting close to supper time. Well, certainly don't have enough time to hit up the Paladin. Can I at least make time to pick a lock? I'm in! And it's dinner time. Cool. Man, nobody's around to talk to. He looks so sad when he can't be like the center of attention. When I see the art like that and whatever, it makes me think he's actually pretty lonely. As time goes by, your health goes up, it looks like. We were at 2. Now we're at 4. Well, we did everything in the rec room. I guess we can go train. There's certain parts of this game that don't really seem to have a lot of use. Like, as previously mentioned, the bathroom. Which actually I did say I would save and then give a shot. So let's see how that goes. Does that actually do anything or what? Gentlemen's bathroom, we're at 4. Let's clean up my act. At least see the artwork. Charm is increased. Whoop-de-doo. Not worth it. Completely not worth it. So, there's like a garden atop where we saw Thomas Kent. Like on the roof, we can go there. I think if we study first aid, we can take advantage of that. But I personally, outside of one date I've been on, I never really found a use for going in there. Okay, let's pick the lock and get back in there. Let's do some sneaking. Ooh, let's mess with Sosie's desk, I wonder. Can we? Is this an option? I don't think we can. Look at his desk. This is Sosie's desk. You can tell because it's thinks it's just a little bit better than all the other desks. Nope, I don't want to sit at the desk. Move the desk. I'm sure Sosie has this right where he wants it to. Down to the millimeter. But I'm sure he'll mind if I move it just a little bit like so. Good thinking, old bean. Look behind the cabinet. It's way too heavy to move, but I don't see anything unusual back there. Let's pick the lock. Tool use goes up. This lock is tougher than it looks. I'm going to have to brush up on my tool use before I can get in through this. Let's see my desk. Back of the class. Class clown. Sit at my desk. I sit here far too often and for far too long as it is already. Thank you very much. Let's move the desk. Let's see. I could move this over the top. I could move this over on top of the master's desk and pretend that Sosie did it. Assuming, of course, that I could pick up this desk without straining something. At times, practical jokes aren't all that practical. I guess I'll just have to leave this desk where it is. Let's look at the desk. It looks like a basic desk, just like all the others. But I know for firsthand that it's actually a pillory in disguise, using the shackles of rules and etiquettes to confine me on for hours each day. Examine the desk. It has 4 lock drawers, and each drawer looks like it has a different locking mechanism. Let's pick the locks. No luck picking these locks. I'm good, but not that good. You're not that good. Open the desk. What a surprise. These drawers are locked and I can't open them. The master isn't very trusting, is he? Considering who he's talking to all day. Look at the bookshelves. As expected, they're already full of books. And read a book. Can't believe how dry most of these books sound. Look at this one. 5,000 Shades of Grey. Typed and classified. I mean, at least it has pictures, sort of. Steal a book. Life is too short and uncertain to spend time reading a dull book. Got that right. Look at the globe. I guess if you were to envision the world as a sphere, this is what it would look like. He makes a good point, because it is flat. I mean, the world, I mean. Let's spin the globe. I'd be in some trouble if the world actually spun, wouldn't we? And when this globe disappears and the pile of dirty laundry in my room suddenly begins to have a huge spherical object underneath it, nobody's going to put the two and two together. Wait, steal the globe. Okay, yeah. Just going to throw some dirty old laundry over it to hide it. Look at the swords and shields. Blunt and lightweight. I guess most of these could hurt with equipment if I drop one of the shields on my foot. Steal a sword. There's no market for them. They're clunky weapons, and it would be rather tricky to get it away with one of these stuffed down my trousers. So they're really not worth stealing. Let's steal a shield then. We could certainly use one. But there's no way to sneak around with one of those on the school. Alright then. Sissy. Rusty manacles. What's up with you? Look at the rusty manacles. A relic of the past. At least, I sure hope they are. Can we steal them? No, they're firmly bolted to the wall. Riveting dialogue. This is why I'm here. You know, I say we work on our lock-picking skill. Our combat skills are, alright. Listen at the door. That did nothing. And we have picked our way back into the room. Got it! Sweet. I can now handle the locks on the table. Examine the lock. It's basic lock. Tool use still goes up. This lock is no match for me. Examine the lock. That does the trick. Let's see, it's only 8 o'clock. Gee whiz. Examine the lock. It looks pretty basic, and my perception went up. That's why I keep looking. Even though it's the same message over and over. Just a little touch and a gentle twist. Practice lock picking for an hour. An hour seems like such a poor waste of time in this game. My knees are getting tired. Man, my girlfriend's giving me the same lie. She'll say that, but you know, she spends hours at church like praying to God, so I mean, that's how I know she's lying. Let's open the door, go in there and try and do something, be told it's too late, and then I guess waste the rest of the time just sneaking around. Can we do the tightrope? Yes. Whoa. Ooh. Did I do it? Oh, man. I think I can do it. And I did it. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. No clever messages worth reading aloud. Let's see, it's past midnight. I'd like to think this means I'm a rising star in my class. Perception 36. It's getting up there. I had a great day improving my skills while you all ran around and, had fun. I'm not excited about it. I wanted to go out and have fun, but all I did was sit there and, practice. So that way I could be extra good at impressing these dork teachers I have. Losers. Stupid loser dorks. Teachers are stupid. That's why they're teachers. Teaching me things I don't know. I'm just talking smack now. I feel like that would be obvious for most people to know, but in these sensitive times and willful lack of understanding of context, you never know. Move the relief. Oh. Can I push the letters? Keep life true. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say I don't know how I'm supposed to know this. I'm just going to say years of playing video games kind of taught me already what the answer was. I actually got this one on the very first try. Or, well, maybe the second or third. So, keep life true. We can push individual buttons, but we can only hit 4. How do we know which 4 to hit? Isn't there a strange message over here with camel case where, the first letter is always uppercase? Per, lucum, fragmus. So PLTF. PLTF. Whoa! A secret passage! Whoa, this place sends shivers up my back. It's cold, it's creepy, and I can barely see my hand in front of my face. It's good, because nobody wants to see your ugly face. Nerd! Search the shelves. It's too dark. Alright. He's complaining about how dark it is. Oh, look. A magic candle. Why even make this place that dark then, that he needs the candle? I guess because the idea is that, there's no torches that would have been lit because no one's supposed to be back there, but whatever. That's so odd. It looks like a candle, but I've never seen one with a solid blue flame. And the blue flame isn't even giving off any heat. It sounds like a ghost candle. Extinguish the candle. I can't. The wick is glowing, but it's not really on fire. I don't know what it is. It must be magic. Uh-oh, it's magic when I'm with you. That was terrible. I apologize. So let's take... yes, and there's a lantern next to it. Oh, that's right. We get to use this later on, too. And I don't mean, as an item. Just mainly to help us see. Look at the book. Maybe it'll teach me how to bake a pretty cake. It's a little creepy to see this book sitting here in the open as if someone was just here a moment ago reading it. Read from the book. The pages are yellow and it's covered with dust and the ink is faded. It's hard to read, but it looks like a list of names. Top of the page says Knights Luminar. I can just barely make out some of the names. Sir Hans, Sir Jamis, Mortai, Aquino, and Viliana at the top of the page. The rest are too obscured to see. Ah, the Forgotten Soldier. Let's steal the book. If I picked up the book, it would probably fall apart from age. There's no practical use for a writing book, and there's really no resale value. Alright. Aww. Boy, I'm getting tired. Think I'll turn in for the night. If you go to sleep, you'll have to go to school in the morning. Let me sit up for this and these voices. Today we will review the exam you took in our previous class. Most of you did very well on the test. I am gratified to know that I am not totally wasting my time when lecturing to this class. The first question on the quiz was, Way of the Kuschenschab. Tell me, which statement was incorrect? That the Kuschenschab is about assessing danger, avoiding all danger, oh goodness, looking for hiding places, listening, or all of the above. I'm going to raise my hand. Herr O'Connor, which statement did you believe to be incorrect? Let's answer... let's guess hesitantly. I mean, I always do the the politely thing and whatever. I just kind of want to see new dialogue. Guess hesitantly. Or the one avoiding all danger? Yes, pity you didn't realize that was the correct answer when you were taking the exam. What are you talking about? Question number 2 was about avoiding danger. Question number 3 was possible rogue tools. Anything can be in the tool in the hand of a rogue. Question number 4 was about the proper way to throw a dagger. I thought the right answer was by the blade, like you demonstrated in class. Oh, I did mention that throwing the knife I use is weighted, so the blade is the heaviest part. Not all knives are designed that way. How are we supposed to remember that from one demonstration? Fraulein, not all learning takes place in the classroom. There are instructions on throwing weapons posted in the practice room. I suggest you make use of all the information around you if you wish to be a successful rogue. Question number 5. Involved in avoiding danger in the first place. Question number 6 was the most important of all rogue tools. Now, tell me, who knows what that tool might be? So I'll raise my hand and really suck some ass. Herr O'Connor, the most important thing a rogue can do is use his brains. Indeed, it's a pity that some of you don't put your brains to work more often. The next question concerned why we do not speak of the rogue school. The correct answer was all of the reasons given and more. You should no more admit to being a rogue than you would admit to being a thief. The following question concerned why you should show proper respect towards me. The only acceptable answer was one does not go out of his way to provoke a wolf. I thought it was because the rogue rule says that we are supposed to show proper respect towards authority. You misinterpret the rules, Fraulein McMichael. The rule states you will demonstrate proper respect for authority in the authority's presence. Once you are no longer in my presence, you are welcome to state your own opinions concerning me, flattering or not. I think I might have gotten that one wrong too. On the following question concerning way of the Fledermaus, some of you guessed that it was the bat's agility rather than his keen hearing that you are supposed to mimic. But if you recall, the lesson was upon listening skills. How pathetic for some of you to miss that. Way of the Fledderling, listening skills. You didn't listen. The last question concerned the Rogue of the Year. If you did not discern that the correct answer was all of the above, then you are unlikely to earn that title. Excellent marks on the test, Herr Solsi, Herr Kent, and Herr Cairo. I shall be watching you all closely in the next exam to prevent you from sharing answers. Aha. What an odd thing to say. And what an odd thing to leave my name out. Fraulein McMichael, you did very well despite the quibbles you had with the phrasing of the questions. Oh, I did bad? Herr O'Connor, your test score was most disappointing. Consider yourself on probation. Out of a possible 100 points, I only managed to score 55. I better manage to get my act together if I don't want to end up on the streets. You will not be eligible for elective class until you improve your performance in this class. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. I feel like I messed up this run already for y'all. I wanted to... You can only take 2 electives in a playthrough. Ah! I swear, I missed like 1 question last time I played this game. Ah! Okay, that's enough silly noises. Unfortunately, Fraulein Esme, your score was very disappointing. Unless you do something dramatic to improve your grade in the next test, I will have no option but to give you a failing grade. I got like half my questions wrong. Wait, if there's 10 questions, how did I get a score of 55? Those questions must be weighted or something. She's crying. Hardcore lady crying. Love it. I will try, sir. See that you do, Fraulein. I will see all of you tomorrow. Well, crap nuggets. But burgers. I've been hearing from some of the people in the other classes that there's been a series of minor thefts throughout the school. Interesting, is it not? Let's ask about the thefts. What's this about the thefts? Students around the school have been complaining about clothing items, sundries, and school supplies are missing. Nothing major significant that would warrant an inquiry, but with so many complaints about thefts, it implies a pattern, don't you think? Of course, no rogue would think of stealing from other classmates or the school. Suspicion would clearly fall on someone from our class, particularly someone new to our class. So you're saying me, even though I started class at the same time as the rest of you ding-dongs. How was your day off? My day away from the school is most profitable, thank you. I trust your day off was equally valuable. Let's just... I feel like I already goofed this. We're going to go ahead and do the Moxie run and make enemies. Right? Right. Doing it. A day without hearing the tones of Master Dulcet lectures or Sosie's honey-coated venom is a day to be savored. Ah. You really hate your roommate. Ask about the shop. Have you added anything new to your shop? Oh, I'm so glad that you asked. I acquired a pair of leather pants the other day that would fit you perfectly. Not only would it afford you some protection from injuries, it would show off your attributes. It'll be a definite improvement in your appearance. Oh, and of course, if you do not have a set of lockpicks by now, I will be most happy to sell you one. So you recovering from your day away from this wonderful place? It was, of course, good to be out of the castle walls for a while. You should try it sometime. Compliment Joel. Charm increased. Ooh, that's good. He really seems to like me charming him. Who could say no to this little guy here? It's perfectly parted hair. It's amazing. Honestly, it really is. He's got the best hair in the game. Just like me in real life. Alright. I like your tie. It looks very silky against your skin. Ah, it is indeed made from silk. It's very discerning of you. Let's browse the shop. And I'm going to look at this super long and hard. It's going to sound like I got up to go pee, but I assure you that is not the case. Alrighty. Had to go pee. Can't pee as fast as I used to in my youth, man. I'm getting older. Okay, so I couldn't buy anything from him. What's my health at? Miserable. You know what I think? I think I don't think. Whoa, gosh dang it. Got caught by Mr. Turk. Do you know what you are? You are a slacker, and we don't need slackers here. Okay. 224. I'll go back to training. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Lovely. Because I totally forgot he was going to be there, and he didn't get mad at me for not wearing the school uniform, and I didn't get demerits for it, so that's good. Well, I guess let's go ahead and listen at the door. Pick the lock. Go in there and get some more lock-picking experience. Riveting, exciting gameplay, I know, y'all. Actually, let's go here. Looks pretty basic. So it should provide no problems, right? All it takes is a light touch. Locker 3. So my stats are up. This one seems trickier than most. So you say... think I'm getting the hang of this. I hope so, man. Because to progress in this game, you're going to need to start picking locks. I'm also going to need to go get healed. I didn't realize there were this many steps to becoming a rogue. Ha ha! What a knee slapper. I swear. Maybe it's the nostalgia kicking in, or I'm just used to their humor, but I really think that Lori and Corey Cole are the only ones that can get away with such terrible puns nonstop. Like, if I saw this in another game, I would not be about it. Actually, well, I take that back. I think I would be about it, but they're just the ones that pull it off, like, the best. Like, once again, Reddit posted some dumb pun that was in a Mega Man game today and was like, isn't this great? Oh, golly, man, that's great. I love Mega Man. Like, yeah, but this was just dumb. It was, oh, that's right. I actually remember it. It was like, oh, yeah, like Mega Man, like, installed a humor chip or something. Okay, that's cool. And then he starts telling bad jokes. Okay, that's cool. He tells bad jokes. Okay, that's cool. This joke was just dumb. This was like something like a 7-year-old could repeat to his mother because he played it in a video game. And it was like, ha ha, how clever. It's fit for Ellen DeGeneres. All right, so it was the joke was like, what? Oh yeah, so I got my humor chip installed, and like I wrote a whole list of puns, and like I submitted 10 of them to this magazine. That's cool. How many did they accept? No pun in 10 did. It's really not a pun. It's not even clever. Anyways, you look hurt. Let me help you. Here, drink this potion. It should ease the pain of that bad Mega Man joke you just had to live through again. Ah, yes, thank you. I feel much better now. I'll just sneak around. Sneak, 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 alligator. How am I doing on stealth, man? Stealth is getting up there. Stealth is getting up there rather nicely. Moxie. Still know how to raise Moxie. Never will learn. It's higher than my charm, though. Tool use is at 41. Wow, that went up quick. And okay. Starting to think I can make it places in the basement now. I don't know what I just ate, but it tasted really, really good. Looks like chicken. All right, let's go ahead and overwrite. All right, since we saved, because time is so precious, I hear someone talking in the next room. Let's listen at the door. I can't make out the words, but someone is talking. Let's go in there and see what's up, Doc. Thomas is talking to the painting again. Maybe I can listen with my super sensitive roguish powers of eavesdropping. Let's leave run mode first. I'm getting better at sneaking. Nice little artwork. I'm trying very hard to fit in here, sir. I'm studying every lesson. I'm trying to learn every skill, and it's like nothing I've ever done before, and I can't believe that we're expected to do this in this class. I should have realized when they didn't put me in the paladin class that I didn't belong at this school. I'll do my best as always, sir. I don't know if my best is good enough. Start to really feel Thomas is really all about this. Oh, hello, Sean. Oh, hello, Sean. What brings you up here in the middle of the night? I could ask the same about you. Well, since this run is already boofed, let's go ahead and, can I offer a gift? I want to offer you a rose. I brought you a gift. I thought you might like a rose. That is nice of you, but I really don't think that's what I want. Thanks. You still liked it, so, whatever. Ask about Thomas. Aren't you worried about Mr. Turk catching you up here and giving you demerits? I try to avoid Mr. Turk as much as possible. I put the rogue lesson on the way of the Godo to good use, I suppose. Let's talk about class. That test was hard. The master goes out of his way to make things difficult. I've never had a teacher like Master von Urwald before. The others wanted me to recite exactly what they taught me. I guess the master wants us to think about the questions as much about the answers. Let's flirt with you. Kiss me, you big sexy man. Here we are, just the two of us together by ourselves. Romantic, isn't it? Romantic? You and I just... no, just no. Oh. Good night. Good night, Sean. Try to get a good night's rest. You don't want to be late for class. Me? Late for class? Me? No. My roommate wakes me up every morning by practicing his music. The only place I can sleep at is in class. Good night, Sean. Mommy's got a new candelabrum at home, but Mommy's got a new candelabrum at home. Whenever she's got it, she's never alone. She's got no need to pick up the phone, 'cause Mommy's got a new candelabrum at home. Sorry, I amused myself with music. Alright, I'm just kidding, I'm not sorry. Let's go grab some more roses. Flirt with some more men. Pick a rose. Actually, no, I don't need to go in there. No, wait, yes, I do. I want to see what's going on in that story a bit more, right? Hey, it looks like there's a few more pages. Despite all the futile attempts to restore lifeless Viliana, Mortai refused to accept that she was lost. He cast a spell and vanished with Viliana's soulless body. Sir Hans and Sir Jameis were summoned before the High King of Albion. Londinium had been destroyed, and the High Prince was dead. The High King blamed the knights for all those tragedies and banished them from Albion. It's not fair, they just saved the world. Unfortunately, all too often, no good deed goes unpunished. Well, that's all I can read for now. Yup. Too bad there's no mediocre guide to picking locks. At least not that I can think of immediately. No, stop it. Get a rose. Listen at the door. I think I hear Esme saying something about her test. Let's open the door and talk to Esme. And then fight some rats. Relax. Since when has fretting over anything made anything better? What difference does it make if your grades are poor? It's not like a degree in disbarred bards is going to look good on a job resume. Well, you got a point there, Katie. Or should I call you Kate? Assuming I do not get expelled for poor grades, then worry about that when it happens. For now, play a game of cards or something. Katie's making a lot of sense right now. I don't like it when people just sit there and fret. Ooh, things are wrong. I haven't done anything about it, and I'm not going to do anything about it. Well, either stop worrying about it or, like, do something about it. Stressing yourself out does nothing. All right, I'm going to stop getting preachy here. Talk to Esme. Nice work on the test in class. I made a 55. Thanks. I'm sure you'll do better next time. I am not so sure as you. Are you still worried about the disbarred bard test? Katie's right. It's really not worth it. Just relax and enjoy yourself. You understand the lessons in class. You'll do better next time. Why are you taking this so hard? I understand what the master says, but it's hard to read what he writes. It's like he writes in Germanish. Hey, I agree. It's always hard to understand Master von Urwald, especially with his writing. I have a hard time reading the test, too. I'll see what I can do to help you pass the next test. Oh, thank you, Shauna. I'll try very hard to study so I know my lessons. I think she's the cutest girl here. I don't think she's in the mood to flirt right now. Well, that's never stopped a guy before. I mean, just look at your Facebook. Girl posts, oh my god, I'm so sad. Me and my boyfriend of 2 years broke up. And you know what's going to happen? A bunch of white knights are going to come swarming on in like the cavalry. They're going to bring a cavalcade and just like, you know, be like, oh yeah, he was a jerk. You need to get with a real man. Like, you know, I don't know, some internet guy that lives 2 states away and, you know, doesn't really talk to you or know anything about you and just clicks like on all your sluttiest pictures. Oh, well, that sounds great. I should just go ahead and do that. Like, you know, that's not how that works. Let's say something snarky. I need to stop talking shit. Moxie increased. You don't have to worry about the next test. You just have to think like a rogue. When in doubt, cheat. Watch to see what Thomas or Katie answers on the test. Sosa and Cairo are cheating. Why not you? But cheating is wrong. Is it? This is a disbarred bards class. It isn't a crime to cheat. It's only a crime to get caught cheating. Oh, she actually liked that. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Sean. Thank you for trying to help me. I'm going to say billiards. I challenge you to a game of billiards, Cesare. It will give me a great deal of pleasure to beat you at this game and everything else. I am an expert billiards player and an expert at life. You lose again. How typical of you. It's clearly a metaphor for your life. No, okay, I think cards are the only one that raises your luck. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so the cards are the only way to raise your luck. What? I actually won a game. Woo-wee! Yeah, let's play some more darts since I have time. I'm sorry. Pool. Pool is where it's at. Because agility is a nice little combat stat.
Curfew, everybody out of here.
So I can't fail my next test. And he went to sleep early. Let's see if I can read my own handwriting. Smarts increased. Gotta actually study. Gotta study. Gotta study. All right. Let's go ahead and start sneaking. Is there a secret grid in this game? I feel like there is. Yeah, there's the grid. Grid, 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 grid. Wonder if clicking a bunch actually helps. Probably not. Alright. Far away from Mr. Turk. To do a little listening and get in through there. Here is what I catch for you today, Gregor.
These are fine succulent rats, Mistress Esme. No one hunts faster or better than my Mistress Esme. Oh, but Mistress Esme is not happy. Why is Mistress sad? The hunt went very well. Did Mistress Esme get hurt? Why is Mistress Esme distressed?
Is nothing, Gregor. I am just worried about grades, and I would not want to leave this school.
Oh, Mistress Esme must not leave the school. Mistress Esme is best hunter of all. Please, please, good Mistress Esme, do not be sad. Mistress Esme is too good to leave. Ah, good Master Sean. Please, tell Mistress Esme that she is too good to leave the school. Do not let her be sad.
Don't worry, Esme. Gregor is right. You're too good to leave this school. Things will work out.
Oh, thanks, Sean. That's exactly what I needed to hear. Like, now I'm not going to kill myself later.
I try very hard to be disbarred in class, but test has so many words I did not know I could not finish it. Talk about the test. It was only the first test of the class. I'm sure you won't be the last. You'll do better next time. I've told you before, I'm going to help you. I would keep talking to y'all, but I have drats to kill. Open the door.
Good hunting.
Just because it didn't save last time, although I think it saved this time. I guess it only saves once a day for the autosave if I go into a danger spot. Huh! You wish. 16S, what's up? And no drats? No drats. Listen at the gate. Perception increased. Open. And I forgot to oil it again. Actually, no, it's oiled. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, mate. I'll slice you up. And I should have used the trap. This is why the traps are good. Should have used the trap. So he's complaining at me for spending too much time hunting drats. And I don't blame him. Yes! Practice makes perfect. Sean 1, lock 0. Let's examine the gate. This looks familiar. Didn't I see something like this only a minute ago? Not too much to see on the other side. Well, I guess there's nothing dangerous in here. Brr, this room seems colder than the rest of the wine cellar. Something sent a chill up my spine. I don't see any signs of drats in this room or anything that's alive and wanting to eat me. That's a good sign. Turn the press screw. You'd have to stand on the table to turn it, and I don't trust that table to hold my weight. Anyway, I kind of don't want to see what's going to come out. No problem. Same deal. I'm just not going to get up on that table. Plus, I'd have to be some kind of crank. Actually, I kind of like it. Turn the press screw. You know, that vat might have a rat or two in it. But you need at least 9 or 10 to make a fully reasonable bottle of vin de vermin. Mm-hmm. Turn the press screw. The what now? I feel like there's something in one of these. Knock on the crate. Top one doesn't sound as empty. Open it. I don't have a crowbar. I didn't think I need one down here. I didn't have any prior warning. See? Take that, Mega Man. However, the lid on this top crate is loose. There's something in there. It looks like a leather jacket. And it's in good condition. It pays to search everything. Well, that just saved me some good cash. And I have armor. Look at that little pretty boy. I deserve to be on the front of Bebop magazine. Look at the table, just more furniture. It's all useless. I mean, some woodpecker probably gave his all for that table. Oh boy. I guess a lot of wine got spilled on the table over the years because the top is kind of sticky. Lots of dead flies glued to it. Looks like they used it for a desk, but it's just downright disgusting. See? Better. Knock on the barrels. Empty. Somewhere an oak tree is rolling over in its grave or something. Turn the press screw. Screw it. Okay, what happens if I turn this screw? Okay, clearly did something, but what? I mean, I think we can all take a guess. Knock on the crates. Nah, he's just not even going to try. Rope. Can I take rope? A rope could be really useful, but this one is so old and worn, I don't think I trust it to hold up together when I picked it up. Odd, though. You'd think the drats would have hauled it off to make their nest with it by now. Yeah, they seem to really be avoiding this room. Let's save that room for another day. Kind of want to unlock the other room. I knew I should have stealthed it. Remove trap. See? Use the trap. Can't attack me. Takes damage. Kill him. Done. Actually, yeah. Examine the gate. Gate, check. Metal, check. Rust, check. Shut, check. Yep. This checks out like most of the other gates in this place. Let's oil the hinges. You can use as much oil as you want because there's like 0 penalty for it. Just do it any chance you get. Except for that one door I personally don't like to oil. Because I want to kill all those drats. I still got to sell these drat pelts. So that way Gregor will maybe give me some money, and then I can, you know, do that whole thing. Pick the gate. Tool use goes up. Got it. This gate really opens more smoothly and quietly now. Let's knock on the barrels. Let me guess, they're just full of good wine just waiting for me to pour down my throat. Yikes, empty and infested. There ought to be a law. Hoop. Ah, yes. Okay, this is where it actually pays to run away. Let's go ahead and whoop, kill you, and then trap this guy. And I won't take any damage. Yep. That's fine fighting right there. That's fine roguemanship. I'm not even trying to be silly. I mean, like, yeah, that's what's up. Let's knock on the hogshead. I'm not optimistic. Not with that puddle there. And they're both empty. My dreams of avarice all gone up in smoke. Poof. Oh dear. Got him. Just gonna casually walk over there and smack you in the face. Trats everywhere. Alright, so that's all of them in this room, I believe. Sift through the junk. I'm looking pretty closely, and I don't think there's anything in there worth the lockjaw. Knock on a cask. What do we got here? Nope. Nope. Alright, I don't need to test them all. There's empty promises. Take a bottle. What do we got here? A fancy looking bottle with a gold label. Golden wine. Better still, it's still full. I just hope it tastes as good as it looks. I don't need the empty bottles, man. Knock on the barrel. The hopeful spring of eternity. Whoa, rats. Well, won't be bothering them again. Let's check this. Sift through the debris, and I gotta start running back to Gregor so I got money for shenanigans. I'm guessing there are at least 3 or 4 things in there capable of suddenly shortening my life. Yeah, best not to mess with those things. Knock on the barrels. Ha! I caught them by surprise. Maybe some of them will keel over from the shock. You wish, buddy. Did I knock on these? There's squatters inside. Probably drank my wine. Nasty little living things. Oh, man. Trap them. Let's run back. Wee, 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 wee. All the way to Gregor. I'm pretty sure if I sneak through the gate, this won't happen, but it's okay. I wouldn't hit. I got health to spare. I'm making good time. I knew you'd be there. Let's run over here and get rid of this empty wine bottle, man. Waste of everybody's time at this point. It's really only got to grab like maybe 5 of them in the entire game. Alright. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Nice little Star Wars reference. And I mean, Star Wars is cool. I do like Star Wars. But I do get annoyed with people saying, I'm so nerdy, I like Star Wars. That's so freaking mainstream. That's like saying, I'm such a nerd. I like Magic the Gathering. Like, unless you're some sort of like level 17 otaku. No. Magic is pretty popular. Well, okay, I guess it's just my age. Magic used to be very popular. It's like saying I'm Pokemon. I'm anime. I'm a weeb. I love anime. I love Pokemon. Come on now. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm goth. I like Twilight. You ever gone to a venue and seen people hang from hooks while skeletal families jamming? I don't think so. If you know who Skeletal Family is, then that's pretty cool. Found these in a dungeon.
Very good work, Master Sean. Please come back if you find any more Dratz approaches. I'm always happy to buy them from you.
What? I feel like we got a new thing. Yeah, the GUI is newy. I see, right. It's very sticky, young master. Let's just buy the GUI. Who knows if it'll come in handy. New items being healthy? I don't know. Or being useful? I don't know about that. Let's leave the room and get the climbing experience and then go to bed. What do you say? If I ever opened a school store, I'm putting it on the first floor. Yeah, that would have been a good idea, huh? Boy, I think I'm getting tired. I'll just go ahead and turn in for the night. Not reading that again. I expect all of you have your lockpicks by now and have read the manual upon the usage. That is only the first step towards the mastery of the lockpick. It takes practice to do this smoothly and quickly. Remember, the locker room is open for practice. The easiest of the locks are on the table. If you cannot open the lockers, then you had better spend the rest of your class practicing until you acquire the knack. Any questions? Snarky. Let's get Moxie. Is it true what they say about rogues? Moxie increased. Sosie liked it. That rogues do it from behind. I give you this opportunity now to improve your lockpicking skills. Use your time wisely. Oh, and if you're taking an elective class, unlike you, Herr O'Connor, you have to get to your next classroom by 3 this afternoon. Yeah, thanks for rubbing that in my own face, me. Let's compliment Joel, you sultry little... Look at your lips, all big and puckery. Red on red. Come on, man, let's make it happen. Red on red. Let's make it happen. Flesh on flesh. Oh. Anyways, for someone who hangs out with all the lowlife in alleyways, you certainly dress well. I do not want people to think badly of me. Besides, when I do dress for the streets, people would not recognize me. Let's go ahead and give him a gift. Golden wine for the lady. This is a very fine and expensive wine. I will savor this gift. Thank you. All my jokes aside, he actually does seem like somebody that would truly appreciate a good bottle of wine. Like, yeah, no, this is the jam right here. I must say, Mr. O'Connor, you're looking rather dashing today. Thanks, I used to not care about what I wore, but, you know, you always look so dapper, and apparently apparel is important. Ask about Joel. So are you recovering from your day away from this wonderful place? Yeah, I already talked to him about that. Browse the shop. Nothing new. It's nothing new. Oh, I'm 1 lira short. Had only I executed one more drat. Let's listen. I don't hear anything, but judging from the way this door is built, there could be a brass band playing on the other side, and I wouldn't hear anything through it. You know, I think every time I listen to that, it automatically increases it by 1, my perception. Let's knock on the door. We got to talk to him about Esme. You may enter. To what do I owe the honor of your presence? I don't want to waste your time, so I'm just going to ask a few questions. I spoke with Esme about her test, and she's really upset she couldn't do better on it. She's really good at practicing her skills, so I wonder why she did so poorly on the test. She said it was because she had a hard time reading what you wrote for the test. So, what are you suggesting should be done about the problem? Maybe you could talk to her. I think she's too embarrassed to come to you. There are many challenges in life. The ability to face one's fears is an important one for many to master. Well, that's all I can do then. Ask about grades. Is there any way I can make it for my poor grade on the test? It is the first test of the semester. Make up your poor score by studying your lessons and skills and do better on subsequent tests. Alright. That's all I wanted to ask you. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Listen at the door. No one's in there. Wondering about my lockpicking skills. I'm wondering what my next move needs to be. Let me think in silence here for a second. Wow, my throwing is actually doing really good. Really caught up on that. Smarts is getting better. Moxie's doing okay. My throwing and fitness are absolutely amazing. My combat skills are alright. Look how quick charm goes up. Moxie, I've never been able to max out. Wait, is gaming really a skill? I really don't think so. I mean, in real life, it's different, but in a game of cards, I wouldn't be so sure, right? So other than magic, my lowest skill is luck. Luck is garbage, and luck is pretty useful in this game. Like it should be in a lot of games like this. I used to not really understand luck. I thought it was kind of lame. I got full health. How do I have full health? Okay. I guess I just simply did not take any take much damage. Walk the tightrope. Climbing and agility. We're gonna really grind the gears to my agility here, I think. Between pool and doing this, agility should be one of the quickest things to max out. Goodness. Let's attack the monster. It's gonna beat me up again? Nope. Defense increased. Let's practice the dummy. I really wish they made artwork for this. I think it's too late. Gotta get some grub. You got 2 minutes, boyo. Chef Boyardee. There it is. Oi, right. That was yummy, man. I can't eat another bite. Here I am. All I had was pecan cookies for dinner and 2 cans of soup. Since when do students eat better than me? Anyways, it is getting late in the real world. I want to thank anybody who watched this video. Let's see. Where are we going to go from here? Well, we're on probation, so we got to try and fix that. We really got to nail that next score. And go back and read some more of that book and just kind of, I guess, keep plodding along. We're on day 10. The game only goes up to 50 days. So let's see. I'm sorry. Yeah, 50 days. And I want to say the last 10 days are just kind of a breeze. We haven't really hit the busy part just quite yet, but there's still a lot to do in the beginning. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.